So what you want to
Let's,
interview?
well,
Yeah.
I wanted to start with this, and we talked about this downstairs, this quote from the description on your book. And the first line really, really stood out to me. And it's, "There's a mist surrounding memories of summer at the beach, the action blurred by the static of sand or the waves' unrest." Like, when I read that quote, that makes me think of those moments on the beach where you like you close your eyes, and this is, I'm not lifeguarding right now, by the way, in my scenario, but you close your eyes and you hear off in the distance, like, kids playing ball, and you hear the waves, and you hear just the general chatter and the noise from the boardwalk, the lifeguards' whistles, the birds, and it all kind of just like blends into one, and you're just there in that moment on the beach. And that's what I feel like every time anyone steps foot, gets the sand between their toes, like that's the feeling they're chasing.
I understand it completely. And, for me, it started as we were coming down for the weekend. We would come through the 7 Mile Toll, and all of a sudden, everything would smell differently. The air felt differently. And, even as you got closer to the beach, the smell of the sand is different seasonally. So, the beginning of the season, I think that the sand smells more delicious.
It's more
fresher.
rich.
Yeah, and certainly that feeling of the ozone from the water, and the sounds of the birds, and I always said that like every 10 minutes the weather feels different at any beach. I mean, that's the part that I really love about it. It just changes all the time. And when I get to a race, I never know what I'm going to see. I don't look at the tides ahead of time. I like the adrenaline of big waves,